ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter's corner. The fighter standing to my left in the blue corner. He hails from Galway. He's 17 years old, stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, and weighing in at 91 kilos. He fights 14 rep out, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Let's hear it for Tom of Summerscales. And his opponent, the fighter standing to my right in the red corner. He hails from Bedford. He's 37 years old, stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, and weighing in at 92 kilos. He fights out of Dojo and has a mixed martial arts record of 3 contests with 3 losses. Let's hear it for Izzard. This amateur contest is fought over 3 rounds.
Here we have our second fight of the evening. At 93 kilos, we have Tom Summerscales making his debut from the Rep Out gym, Team Rep Out, and we have Carl Izzard from Total Dojo, who is 0-3.
What do you know about these two fighters, Andy?
I know very little about them, to be honest. That was a
big leg kick there away from Tom.
I think
Tom, the fighter, in the hot pants style shorts. Carl in the longer evolution shorts. Now some good knees coming in here from Tom against the cage. Oh, and then he went for the body lock takedown, didn't secure the hips, and has landed himself on his back with Carl in side control.
I believe Carl has a famous cousin, Eddie Izzard, the cross-dresser. Is that right, Dave?
That's right, yeah.
Don't look much alike, though. Might be the lack of makeup.
Yeah, different on a Saturday night, I think. Now, is there any reason, Andy, why a fighter would favour the hot pants style shorts rather over the longer shorts?
Maybe just for the fact that the opponent can't grab them and use them like gi bottoms, possibly.
So it would help with takedown defence and such.
Yeah. What do you prefer to wear, Dave, when you're fighting?
My preference is I've always fought in the hot pants style shorts.
Any colour that you actually prefer? Anyway, back to the fight. Carl's looking pretty comfortable in side control. Not really working for many submissions, just keeping the position.
No, Tom's looking to escape. He's switching the hips round. He's not really bridging to escape. More of a jiu-jitsu style. Here we have a key lock attempt, and he might have that. It looks quite well secured. Now, to defend that, he needs to straighten his arm out, and he's not doing that. This could be on. It's interesting. He's managed to pull. He almost pulled half guard back, but he needs to use his legs more from the bottom here. He needs to be straightening that arm out, unless he's got very flexible shoulders. And he's escaped it.
Done well there.
Good work there. Good work from both fighters. Referee Mark Woodard standing the fighters up, and they're back to the feet. Oh, and then another leg kick.
Do you think that's poor balance from Carl, or do you think that's actually just a really solid leg
nice
kick?
sweep there, nice. But he swept, got top position, and then gave his back.
Tom needs to look to get his hooks in that position, which he failed to do.
Let's see, that was a very basic mistake there. Going
Carl
for the neck
passed the guard with no problem.
That's the end of the round. So who do you give that round to, Andy?
I'd give that round to Carl for the position on the ground rather than to Tom for the two good leg kicks that caused him to fall to the floor.
So, do you think those were extremely hard leg kicks, or do you think there was some reason why Tom fell to the floor.
Possibly Tom's more of a ground fighter and went to the ground of his own accord. What would you say?
It's interesting. If I was in Tom's corner, I'd be saying go back out there and kick him in the legs again.
I'd agree with that. Let's see what he does. I think Tom's a 17-year-old, is that right, Dave? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I believe so. So ready for round 2. Cornerman out of the cage.
Let's see what the game plan is for round 2.
And then predictably a kick straight away. Now working away in the clinch. Again, we have no headshot standing in this fight. A judo style takedown reversed.
Let's see if Tom can hold position on the ground now.
And both fighters back to the feet. Now Carl's is looking for that single leg, but it's going to be quite difficult. Oh well. Oh, Tom's going for a guillotine.
Guard passed very easily again.
Both fighters rushing here a little bit, Andy. Do you think?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Really, they should be looking for a solid takedown position and then looking for a submission rather than just throwing themselves in for something. I'd like to see Cal attempting more submissions from this position.
I was about to say the same thing, but he's pushed Tom up against the cage, which is going to make it very difficult to attack for the firearm. He would have been better in the middle of the cage with some distance. He's going to struggle to get a submission on his knee. Oh, well, as I said that, he's just starting to... Oh, he's going to lock it up. I thought he might go for a short arm scissors.
And then he's attacking at the firearm against the cage.
It's going to be very difficult to get the firearm while he's against that corner post. Tom here should be using the cage to boost off. He should be using that, turning his feet around. He's not even making any attempt here to bridge or escape, Andy. Do you think there's any reason for that?
I can't see any reason. I'd like to see him run his legs up the cage and try and...
Now Cal needs to be careful here because Tom, it looks like his only plan here is to try and slip round the back. Cal doesn't look to have a very tight position. He seems to be attempting something on this near side arm, but I don't think he's quite sure what.
I'm not sure what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
looks like the referee wasn't sure either.
Other than putting the guy's hand between his legs, I'm not sure what that was.
Maybe that's what he's into. Well, that was a leg kick attempt there.
And that looked like a low blow, but to his credit, Cal took it quite well. Now it seems to be quite a bit of the sting's gone out of these strikes now.
Both looking quite tired here. But I suppose we are into the middle of the second 3-minute round. Or coming to the end of the second 3-minute round.
We've just had a 10-second... some knees against the cage.
That's the end of round 2. I would just score that one, Dave.
It was quite an even round. I would possibly give that round to Tom, making that the fight level. He got the takedowns, reversals, but then Carl did have quite a lot of time in top position. He just didn't do anything with it at all.
I'd agree with that there. I think it was a pretty even round, but I might just edge that one to Tom. It'd be interesting going into the last round, 1 round apiece. See if our judges are thinking the same way. I expect Tom to come out for the third and final round with the leg kicks again.
Yeah, I would definitely gamble on the being a leg kick to start off the fight. So, third and final round here with Tom Summerscales of Team Rip-Out and Carl Izzard of Total Dojo. And a leg kick. And he's got to take it and straight down to his back from it. Now,
attempting that same submission again.
He's putting that hand through his legs. It looks like he's attempting a short arm scissors, but the arm's bent the wrong way.
Yeah.
Do you think that's right, or?
I think that's what he was trying to do, but maybe he needs to go back to the gym and work on that before trying it again.
His control on the floor is definitely diminished from earlier on. Tom got very easily from that.
The defence to the leg kicks jumping in the air doesn't seem to work to me.
Some big swinging shots coming in now from Tom. Carl's looking very, very tired. He's actually standing as if he's not in a fight.
Tom's very active with his strikes, and I think
Tom can see that he's tired. And yet again, he's thrown himself into exactly the same position.
He could be going for the short arm to the... No, he's going for a key lock.
On the near side.
I'm not sure that'll work.
If he didn't get it in the first round, I think it shows that Tom does have quite flexible shoulders, and going for it on the near side is going to be a very difficult task. He could maybe take that over, use it to... No, I'm complicating things
for him a little.
I do think this needs to be a dominant round for one of the two fighters. This could decide the fight.
I could maybe attempt to get on his back.
Tom working the strikes. So as a whole on this fight, it seems that Tom's been the better striker. Carl has been, I'd say, better maybe
on the ground.
Luckier in the clinch. He's managed to gain top position several times from Tom's failed takedown attempts, and he's held position on the floor, although not been able to do anything with it while he's been there. And there are some fairly heavy strikes coming in there from Tom.
There's some pretty good shots there.
He should continue that. He needs to have a strong round. Both fighters need to be fighting to win this round. This fight will win them the fight.
Letting some shots go again on the inside and working the knees. Pretty good knee to the belly there from Tom. Be interesting to see how the judges score this, whether they're scoring the strikes, the body and the legs in the amateur style.
Well, the rules of the scoring are beginning with effort, effective effort, then actions within striking, clinch and takedowns. That includes submission attempts, transitioning, positional successful techniques.
So I suppose it's just what the judges favour then, really. Well, we've come to the end of the bout. Tom looks a lot fresher than Carl. Carl looks very tired at this point.
The ringer was trying to get in with the fourth round card, then I don't think there is a fourth round to this fight. So over to MC Andy Sledge for the judge's decision.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. Now, our judges have rendered a split decision in favour of your winner.